Yeah, what's up, everyone? Welcome back to Urban Diaries. My name is Eyecone Hendrixx, Mr. Hancho, Draco, but you can just call me Sean, and I'm here with the Nigerian princess.
Chioma
Yeah, Chinekemo.
My name is Kiki, Drake's one and only Kiki Bosire. Yeah.
So, Kiki, how's your week been?
Busy. Cold as fuck, Jesus. It's so cold outside.
No.
Why your fucking sweaters? Oh my god. Keep warm and everything.
Yeah, okay. So today, guys, we're going to be talking about toxic relationships.
Yeah.
We're going to be talking about how people are suffering out here. And we're going to give you like remedies and all that.
Dr. Love, innit?
Yeah, so subscribe to our channel. Okay, so today we're gonna be talking about toxic relationships, and because the streets are hurting, and
it's an evil world we live in.
It's an evil world we live in. Yeah. So, Kiki, have you ever been in a toxic relationship?
Well, I have a story, but not really my story. But I feel like it was toxic.
Okay. Not your story.
Yeah,
Keyword, not her story.
Keyword,
not
I beg.
See,
Mimi.
She's
I cannot
blessed.
tolerate a toxic.
Okay.
I'd rather be the toxic one.
That.
I'm sweet. Oh yeah. So my friend, I'm so sorry. I know you know it's your story, but yeah, like kuna ile, wonder what I feel like is so toxic in the relationship about the story is like how a nigga will just manipulate you kiakili. I hate those type of niggas. I really do.
So
like
now give us the story now.
Yeah, like that was the headline.
The headline.
Manipulation.
Yeah.
So like you know, my friend would like put so much effort you get I don't even know how to say this. I feel like it's just how we say Gina, but I'm sorry. I'll give my character Caro. Let me say Caro. I'm sorry. I don't think I have a friend called Caro.
Okay.
Yeah. So my friend Caro, she was telling us her story. Though story kono wongo kidogo, because when you listen to it, you were like, no, I doubt the nigga would like even do that. So the guy apparently had another chick.
Yeah.
And then like ile too, like, you date a nigga and maybe they're not like really there. You get what I'm saying by there, yeah. So kuna venye most of the time the nigga used to have like this other girlfriend mwenye ange provide for, and then when my girl like asks for shit like money and everything, like, oh, I have this and I have this to do. Bro, so you actually like, ni sawa, I'm only asking you for money because maybe it's an emergency or something, but the nigga would be like, I have this. So ilikuwa every time kumanipulate to akili yake, like, welewi, you know me, so have my family. It's toxic.
How was that manipulating?
It was manipulative because anatumia akili yake, like using the girl's brain to make her feel like, I have so many things and all you can come up with is money. Nini. Personally, I wouldn't ask a nigga for money unless I really needed it. So for her, ilikuanga hivyo. So one day tumetoka hivi class, nilikuwa nasikia wakiongea because I remember even on the birthday of the nigga. Shit, fam. She wrapped vizuri them my birthday gifts and everything, and I was just like, oh, love is an amazing thing. Love is stupid, but I'm just saying at that time.
Yeah.
So yeah, so like, so the nigga every time I get manipulate like a reverse story. Like every time the girl is trying to bring it up and I manipulate and reverse your story. Inakani kama the girl is, the girl is the problem. I feel like so one day I can find out. The girl found out about the other nini.
So is this nigga taking the other guy out, sending her money?
The guy, yeah. So now that's how they met. From Instagram. Instagram where? Let me tell you, the first week you meet your nigga, introduce him to the public. Watch kusema ngoje 8 years, and maybe you're
8 years.
Seven people when you share. The first week the nigga tells you, man, I love you, I want us to have something together. Man, what you chatting to me about? I'm just gonna introduce you to my socials so that in case we're 8.
Yeah.
Everybody
but
will
apart
know.
from that, you people make it seem like guys are the only toxic people, and I'm sick and tired of that shit.
No, but niambie,
You see, I know a guy.
Let me just ask you, Sean.
Yeah.
Don't you feel like that's toxic? The girl came, akamtext akamwambia, on this day, where did your nigga tell you he was going? Akaanza kumwambia how he buys me things, does this and this and this. And you every day, you're struggling there. Once in a while soon is when you're asking for money and all that shit. Hiyo ni toxic. Hata kama mtakubaliana na mimi, I feel like that's toxic. Manipulative, toxic, and it's shame on all the niggas who are doing that.
According to me,
let someone go.
Ni kucheat too.
Si kucheat, ni kucheat na kuwa toxic.
Yeah.
Utaki aende, si much aende.
Okay, the guy is toxic, but there's no much toxicity in the
There's too much. Ni vile sasa nikiendelea na story, nitasahau jina umse ni Karo. I'll tell you, that's the only thing scaring me right now.
Okay. Yeah, so I was saying, mimi nimechoka na you shorties saying guys are toxic, but I also know a lot of niggas who have been done wrong. Okay, like there's this friend of mine, the girlfriend lied to her that she was pregnant. So she was lying to this guy she was pregnant, so that the guy doesn't leave her. The guy doesn't leave her, and at the same time, this girl is banging someone else.
So
tell me that is not toxic.
Cheating, like you said to my story.
No,
what you chatting to me, fam?
It's way better. Look at this.
No, it's not.
Look at the deception in this. Look at
pregnancy tonekana, my love. Pregnancy.
No, she lied like, okay, babe, we had sex last week. I'm pregnant now. You can't try to leave me now because at Isasa nilisha kupea. I'm pregnant.
No, the nigga is stupid then. Huh? Because there are a lot of things you can do and actually know if someone is pregnant. That's a stupid nigga. Your friend is stupid, or whether you are listening or not, you are very stupid. Ungepima, there is urine, there is blood, there is everything. Ungejua if this bitch is pregnant, or was he miscarry in the first 1 week? Hiyo yangu.
Mnasikia vile watu wanaongeanga.
Pesa na huyu mwingine anapewa na mnakutana Instagram na mkutana na ngara kama star.
Listen, why this is toxic. If you tell me you're pregnant, nianze kuambia okay, I need proof. And ununue kit. You start saying, oh, you think unataka kuruka. Why are you asking for proof? Kwani huko sure ulifanya hivyo ndani?
Ni sawa, like unamwambia, you know what? Child, listen, I just want to confirm so that I know if I don't have enough money and everything,
so this guy,
you know where to get money from.
Okay, now telling me this is cheating, but what is this reason? Why do you want me to still stay around? And yet, at this time that you're telling me you're pregnant, so I don't leave you.
Nigga, if
why
I love
are you
you,
still
you're
banging
mine.
someone else?
The question is for that girl.
No.
Find her, ask her.
No, you're the one who say that is not toxic.
No, yeah, it's not.
It's not. Very toxic.
It's not. That's cheating.
Cheating yako.
That's cheating. Yako akiyangu ndo na feel I was so angry I almost in fact
the ugly
cried.
part about it ni wasichana wote mnajitetea.
Hakuna kuenda ujitetea.
Mnateteana.
No wendo ujitetea.
I'm just saying. I've seen a lot of niggas done wrong. Us, you say we are toxic, but we're just misunderstood. Personally, I'm misunderstood. I'm not even toxic.
Shut up, will you?
I have someone that I talk to. I have someone who understands me.
You see, that's why I don't like this man. Toxic people. I'm telling you, I love Barna's music.
Everyone is toxic.
Listen, I love Barna's music. But where he draws the line is where he talked about a story, yeah? In last tuanzie tu hapo toxicity kwa hapo ni nyingi. You don't cast. Last. Now everybody go chop breakfast. And Stefflon came in after 3 weeks. She's like, I shut up. And I'm like, nigga, I need to hear Stefflon's part of the story. Like, because of course Steph had her own story. And let me tell you, Barna is telling the world the story.
I'm not trying to hear that.
Apana, ndo nakwambia hapo juu men are toxic. Let me tell you, Hendrixx, men are toxic. Mnataka kusema story yenu wa kwanza, tuwasifu tuone venye oh my god you suffered. Even Barna was like, I want someone who can remove feelings from my mind and I'll never love again. I mean, shut up, nigga. What you telling me?
Do you know the story?
No, I'm angry for you to say that.
Do you know the story?
Nigga, that's why
you don't want to accept the fact that maybe Bana yenyewe labda tu aliumizwa. You don't want to accept that
exactly
fact.
Do you know the story?
I don't.
Exactly.
So let us stop talking about it and stop saying it's
about
toxic. We don't even know about the story.
it's toxic because one person anataka ku explain his own
if,
part of the
if,
story.
if you want us to talk about
And
a
then
toxic story tuongelea Jada Smith Pinkett.
Hapana.
Unataka
Hiyo
hapa
ingekuwa
kusema
hadharani.
ati kusema
Kwanza
ati
mimi
Steph
hapo-
London ni victim, we don't even know what happened. Si tunasikia tu hapa I need feelings out of my head. That is a man crying
That's
for
not
help.
bad. Wewe kwenda wewe.
Acha wewe,
Shia.
acha wewe.
Tuongelee future.
Aye.
Toxic. Tuanzie future.
Future is
Future will literally
misunderstood.
be like, I was recording and I went to fuck a girl and came back to record her.
That is music. Every rapper raps like that. Mademu wangapi wanasemanga I'll take your nigga and they are dating someone else.
Let me tell
There
you,
is
that's
not
like singing.
that's
That's
just
like
lyrics.
That's
People
like
are
Ivorian
rapping.
doll.
Yeah?
That's like,
Do
she
you
just
listen
says
to
shit, but she ain't
do you
do
listen
it.
to City Girls?
I listen to City
What do
Girls.
they say? Tuambie.
Nothing. That's music, fam. For men, it's different. For girls,
Kazi nikuambia real ass bitch don't
ungesema
give a fuck
watu
about a
wadogo.
nigga.
Ungesema
And you
watu
have a
wadogo.
nigga at home.
You see these small ones,
Eh?
these small ones upcoming ones.
Wagani.
Wanaongelenga like guns and shit, you know,
Yeah.
rifles and shit. And I'm like, nigga, you ain't got a gun. Why are you talking about some you ain't
No,
got?
listen. You need to stop talking about if you're talking about future, let's talk about him as a
let's come to a
person.
conclusion.
but
You
not-
should be a
not
lawyer.
his music.
Sababu venye unatetea vitu na uongo.
Uongo gani?
Huyo ni uongo, like you ni uongo.
Listen, honestly, behind every toxic man, there is a woman who made him toxic. Facts. No cap.
Nah.
Straight
Unajua generation
facts.
yenye tuko, I wonder what our kids will get. I don't want
Like-
kids, but I'm
like
just saying,
angalia.
they will be the worst.
Like, you see, honestly speaking, a man will fall in love at first and akwe mjinga, and then a girl breaks his heart.
No, who told you to be a stupid person? That's what I don't
Love
like.
is stupid.
Sure, no, you are stupid. Love is, yeah, but then love is stupid.
Love
I
is
must
dumb.
emphasize,
Love
love
is
is
You will fall in
stupid.
love the first time you think you're gonna marry this shorty.
Like I thought I was gonna
you
be
thought-
married.
Like you probably thought you have a husband somewhere.
I see you in
Jokes
America.
on you. Yeah. So you can't say the future is toxic because it raps about
But sometimes
this.
toxicity helps. Again, if we talk about the disadvantage,
Yeah,
we talk about the advantage,
listen. You know, I always say I'm misunderstood
Yeah.
because I'm toxic to people who are toxic. I'm toxic to people who are evil. But if you find me with my mama somewhere, it's all vibes and inshallah.
So you're fake
We
as
are
shit.
in love. I'm not faking. Like if a girl tries to if I start dating you and you start moving sideways, cut off immediately. And then when I do that, oh Sean, you're toxic, ulimwachanisha. No, I started seeing you moving.
No, I feel also as you
Moving
know, as
different.
much as you know, we're talking about toxicity.
Uh-huh.
Squeezy killer kitu ni toxic. You might even be praying about something, and someone is like, "No, my bitch toxic, innit?"
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, this toxic thing ni kama two clouds, si ndio?
Yeah.
Ni kila mtu
Yeah.
squeezy.
For real.
Enda choo, someone is like, hiyo ni
watu
cloud.
wengine relationship imeisha tu vizuri. Let's call it quits.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
so toxic, you almost beat me to death. The fuck is that?
Maybe she was almost
no.
beat to death.
Yeah,
Sometimes even girls beat niggas, by the way. Hii story ya kusikia hapa
Yeah,
nini?
Jomas, thank you for saying that.
And why are you being beaten
you
as
for
a
saying
guy?
that.
Why?
For real though.
Mbona
But
unachapwa?
you know
Uongo.
why guys are being beaten? Because if a woman beats you, hakuna utaenda kwa koti useme ati nimepigwa na mwanamke. But if you dare lay your hand on a woman, if you dare just sema tu umemfanyia wewe.
But you know, at the same time,
If you
as you
dare
say
do that, you
there are
will be
people, by
sued.
the way, who are staying in toxic relationships. We just want to tell you that so many people are out here. We
Yeah.
have very many billions of people. Toka kwa hiyo
Honestly,
toxic
my
relationship and
advice for
find
people
love.
who are in a toxic relationship, leave.
Wachaneni. You
Unless-
find someone better. innit?
Unless if you're in the relationship because you're getting money, where uko mapenzi,
Imagine kufa
where
juu
uko
ya
biz,
pesa.
you're not after love,
business,
where
kwa
uko busy,
biashara.
you're after pesa yako. If you finish, leave. But as long as you're in a toxic relationship, no matter how much you love that person, no matter how you feel about her, no matter what you think you will be, leave.
But you know, I was lying, but nishtoi kwa toxic relationship. But I just want to say thank you to my ex, because kama singepitia hapo,
Yeah.
I live in Kisi almost all the time. Ningekuja Nairobi, ningepigwa character
Every toxic
development ya
person needs to
ajabu.
be thankful to the
Yeah,
person
you
who
know.
gave him character development. You feel me?
Not all of them. Some of them are bad.
Yeah, some
But
of
all
them
I'm
are
trying to
really
say is at the
scary
end of it all,
stories.
we're just telling you, if you're in a toxic toxic relationship. So many men out here, so many women out here. Spread love. The world is almost ending.
Hakuna cha I have found the one. There are many the ones.
Ni wengi. By the time mpate the one, mnaweza patana muone 17 years na bado si the one.
Yeah, so
there's never the one really.
I'm just telling this to especially the women.
But I'm the one.
Because men are mostly toxic. So if your nigga is probably beating you, if you're struggling, mapenzi, love is supposed to be sweet. Love is supposed to be fun. It's supposed to be. If you are struggling in a relationship, deep.
Almost see my guy wants to cry because of
you
love.
Are in business. Wait after pesa zako, uvumilie upate pesa. Step. Lakini ukikufa,
kuna mwingine ako na pesa na ni poa. Usikae hapo. Kuna so many people wako na pesa. Kama ni pesa unatafuta, kama ukomboka my dear. That you feel like you cannot get money. And so you actually can, because I also know someone mwenye alikuwa anachapa juu ya do. And that's so sad. You're so pretty. You can die.
Don't do that.
Yeah, don't do that. But at the same time, remain toxic forever. Love is stupid, isn't it?
So everyone, there is positive toxicity, there is negative toxicity.
Yeah.
My kind is the positive one. Like, I will never entertain
I'm just going to oppose to that.
I swear, I will never entertain bullshit from a woman. You start
same,
moving
same
different.
As I will never entertain toxicity and stupidity from a man.
Tunaongea kiasi nianze kusikia ati niko kwa rayo. Nivo.
Kwa rayo labda ni cameraman wangu in it. Ni nini? So unataka ni shoot tuna wanawake.
Sisemi hivyo. I'm just saying, like, if I see you start to moving different, I cut you off. Once kusema I'm toxic because I left you hanging. Hiyo ni yako. Vile mnasemanga I'm toxic, I just told you I'm misunderstood. I don't care. Once I cut off someone, I don't care. I don't care about my exes that I left because I felt like we are not going to go anywhere. I don't regret. You might say I'm toxic, hiyo ni sawa, but I'm doing what's best for me, as usual. You feel me?
I don't. Genuinely, from the top and bottom of my heart, I do not. Anyway, thank you so much, y'all, for tuning in today. Thank you to my Kenya, Nigerian, South African fans. We love ya.
Yeah.
And for my Nigerians, the small Swahili will put,
we'll put subtitles.
What is it? Yeah, subtitles for you guys. We love you so much. Keep on subscribing. Thank you for the love.
Comment.
Yeah, and I have Shenkatel on again today. Go buy it.
Yeah. Also before I forget, next week we are gonna be having a guest. We're gonna have Masterpiece King in Urban Diaries.
Better tune in.
Yeah. So if you have any question to Masterpiece before we host him, make sure you comment it down there.
Yeah.
And I will be there. Me and Kiki will be there. We'll present your questions. Yeah, so thank you guys for watching our episode.
Thank you.
And see you next time.
Love you.
We'll be having Masterpiece King. We gone. Sue.